Hello everybody, hope you're having a good day. I do apologise this video is late, by the way. I was planning to do it earlier, but I just wasn't feeling too good. I had a banging headache. I didn't have any motivation to do anything basically. So I'm going to do a quick video of my thoughts on Summer Game Fest, which happened last night. Let's be honest, the show wasn't a 10 out of 10 show. It wasn't like wasn't a 10 out of 10 show. The two main points, if you ask me, well, three or four I would say. The Mortal Kombat gameplay looked good. Alan Wake 2, that looks really good. The new Prince of Persia, that looks decent, looks really good. Now, the two main ones, if you ask me, was Spider-Man 2 release date, and it comes out October the 20th, and the pre-orders open in just over next week. This time next week, you should be able to pre-order Spider-Man 2, and also the end bit where Final Fantasy 7 got announced. If you were in my stream at the time, I lost it. I was over the moon because Final Fantasy 7, if you've got PS Plus, by the way, you can actually play it now. It's a really good game. Like, really good story, really good game. And Part 2 is coming out. Now, Part 2, well, it's called Rebirth. It is really think Part 2. It has 2 discs, which tells you the game is going to be huge. It's going to be massive. So that's good, of course. So, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is coming out in January. Not January, sorry. The beginning of 2024. So it could be January, February, or March. The first quarter. So I've got Final Fantasy 7 coming out end of the year. Beginning of the next year, sorry. January, February, or March. Like I said, that new Prince of Persia game looks really good. It really did. Now, most of the games, they were just PC games. A few indie games, of course. The games that they weren't, 10 out of 10. We saw Nicolas Cage here as well, which is good. Nicolas Cage, he made an appearance because he's going to be in Dead by Daylight. But yeah, the show wasn't packed with surprises. There was a few odd surprises now and there. I'm going to give the show a 7 out of 10 because I think Final Fantasy 7 and the Spider-Man 2 release date saved it. I think if it wasn't for them, I possibly would have been possibly a 5 or 4 out of 10 probably. I think next year what they need to do is, for Summer Game Fest, they need to get another 3 or 4 big games in there because it just feels as if what they're announcing basically it's games that mostly people aren't interested in. You need to get those big games in that people will tune in to watch. You know what I mean? Now don't get me wrong, the games that were shown look really, really good. But if you want to get a really big audience at your Summer Game Festival thing, you need to announce game, this is going to be there, this is going to be there, and say there's going to be at least 5 or 6 surprises, like big surprises. He did say before it started that there's going to be 3 or 4 things happening that's going to be, quite big, and that was right. There was 3 or 4 big things. But what I think they need to do next year is increase that, maybe increase it to 7 or 8, or even 5 or 6, It's nothing compared to E3, but we've got the Xbox Game Conference on Sunday, which I'm going to be streaming, by the way. Make sure you're there. And yeah, pardon me, got my throat. I've just finished streaming, so my throat sounds a bit, a bit croaky. So yeah, leave a comment below, guys. What did you think of Summer Game Fest? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comments. And I do apologise once again for the video being late. Like I said, I didn't feel too good earlier, so I didn't want to really do anything. I feel a lot better now, thankfully. So yeah, let me know in the comments. What do you think of Summer Game Fest? Rate out of 10. If you like the video, give the video a like. If you're new, of course, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you all so much. Hope you have a fantastic day or night. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.